by a bucket. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
Call returned, which it would have been a tied game, but when the call got overturned, it made me feel that too.
They're thinking about the shot. One more time, a round of applause for our contestants.
Old Andrew got mad.
Hey there, everybody. Halftime of Game 4 upon us, and it's a close game so far for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
They've controlled the pace, and it's been fast. Getting out in the open court and scoring before the defense can get set.
Says the Jet. Seeing how things are shaking down for the Timberwolves. With the series at 2-1, they could take a commanding lead if they can get the job done tonight.
Can't be a commanding lead if they lost a game already. It needs to be more like a suggested lead.
I don't even know where to start with that. Despite what Shaq says, if they win, they'll be in absolute control of the series.
Just so long as they're not being suggestive. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. Miami trailing. So with Durant sitting on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. We've got DeAndre Jordan, D'Angelo Russell out there with DeJounte Murray. Then there's Pokusevski.
Hard to figure.
How'd I get the fucking steal? I gotta see. Let's see what happened.
How he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
James cooking from deep.
You know, what's so impressive to me is the defense is trying to make adjustments, but LeBron's making even quicker reads. That's his IQ at work.
Pass to Pokusevski. Here's Jordan. Rebound by Butler.
And they start the second half with 3 straight misses.
Curry kicks to Butler. Green with the ball. Good ball movement here by Miami. And it's off from three-point range. Minnesota's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. For 3, Murray. Rebound by the Heat. Davis has got 9 rebounds now tonight.
Ugly start.
Oh,
second half, they've missed their first 4. They've got to get.
He could have easily dunked that. He could have easily dunked it himself, and he just makes unselfish.
Boy, still such an outstanding distributor. James takes great joy in finding his teammates in their spots.
And a deep 3 from Murray. Minnesota working with a new shot clock. Here's Pokusevski. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Pokusevski. Pokusevski's got it all tied up now for the Timberwolves. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Give it up for your defense squad. All aboard into the squad. It's time to get on your feet. The round of 16 gets free t-shirts. Who wants them? Give it up for your defense squad.
Timberwolves on defense, and James gets it to go.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
And a deep three from Russell. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Heat leading by 3. Davis looking for an opening. James against Murray. A 3-ball. That shot off.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Here's Pokusevski, and it's Miami with the rebound. Curry with a wide open look, and the 3 off target. Timberwolves trail by 3. Here's Russell. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Jordan.
Well, I tell you, Russell looking very comfortable taking on aggressive defense and getting the job done. That's good focus on his part.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Pass to James. They kick it out to Green. It's up a 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves. Bulls got his 5th rebound in this one. Frames the 19-footer. And it's 6 points for Bull.
From that in-between range, they've been the much better team.
Well, when you knock down jumpers like that, it opens everything else up as well.
Whoa! James showing.
James hitting, but I never forgot him 3. Comes this way, he hits it.
The range.
Add this game to LeBron's extensive career highlights. I mean, he's had plenty of big nights like this, but it never gets old.
Here's Bull, and he can't bank that one in. Here's Butler, and Bull pulls it down. Bull's got. Six rebounds now in the game. Lets it go with a 3. Rebound by the Heat. Davis has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Bobbed up there for Green, and Bull sends it back. Davis dishes to Green. Second shot opportunity.
When Jordan comes to deny a shot, his size and reach give him a big advantage. Boy, this is bad, tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold.
Yeah, God damn.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
What the fuck happened? What'd I do? That was awesome. Come on, baby. Come on. Come on, baby. Oh, God. Okay. That was awesome.
Now Butler. He's got 10. Outside Curry. Launches it. That one misses.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Markovic goes back up. And no problem from Bol as he finishes at the rim. Bol's got 6 in the quarter.
Those boards appear to me like easy money for Bol. Then the awareness to put it back through, that's good work.
And a deep three from James. Miami no good on that time either. Minnesota in the lead. It's Baji. Still yet to score. Here's Bol. They grab their own miss. Markovic. Jordan. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Great hustle on display, and you know what? It's paying off with those second chance points.
Boy. You can get a lot of momentum getting a timely offensive rebound, and they've had more than their share.
Butler on the way. Fires for 3. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 5 assists in the game. And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup.
Here we go, fans. Time to make some noise for your new dancers.
Well, he's making a switch here. James is checked in. And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about.
Give them a round of applause.
Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Miami trailing and stolen by Bol. Pass to Edwards. Puts up a deep 3. Here's Mutombo. Goes up with it again. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Nothing soft about the putback there.
And why chance it, right? Take the dunk if you've got it.
Well, you know,
He missed 2 in a row.
nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Here's LeBron. 18 points for him. Puts one up from 19. Edwards can't hit. And Miami shooting reasonably well, 45%. Davis. Mutombo grabs the board. Mutombo's got rebound number 15 here tonight. Here's Edwards. Count it, and the foul. It's on Bronny James.
That's all weight room right there. Edwards powers through the contact. For the hoop and the harm.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Minnesota.
They're doing damage from the mid-range. Not sure if that was the game plan or if they're just taking what the defense gives them. But thus far, it's paying off.
The shooting's been great, but also how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Here's Dillingham, guarded by Curry. And he jams it with authority.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunch.
He's a highlight reel, always on the launch pad.
Three-pointer, Butler. Mutombo grabs the board. Timberwolves leading by 8. Shoots over James. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Mutombo's got 6 here in this quarter.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
And Miami shooting a pretty brutal 29% since the break. Here's Curry with the 3. A rebound by the Timberwolves.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Durant, the pass to Mutombo. And here's Edwards from the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Edwards got 24 points.
Continuing to show activity on the offensive glass. Second chance buckets have been huge.
Yeah, they certainly have been. You'd like to knock down that first one, but if you don't, then the second shot is the next best thing.
And it's the way Ayton uses his body inside. It's what allows him to get so close to the basket.
Dillingham with the bucket.
Sorry, that's poor defense. Again, it's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
And
I agree with you. And
they're
I don't
just
think
taking
they
off
expected this
right
one
here.
to be a game where they would get battered inside like they had.
And not a night he's going to want to remember, just not really able to score the basketball.
Offensive rebound. Second chance shot. Bull can't hit. James with it. Here's the 3. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Minnesota Timberwolves. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've kept the tempo quick and the defense on its heels. And it's gotten them up big. Back right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
12, 16. 16, 12. God damn, killing them, buddy. I'm gonna try to bring them back. Make it a series.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. And that timeout by Coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Eric Spoelstra coaching the team during the break. He said they played well in certain areas, but the lack of detail to the defensive boards has allowed their opponent too many second-chance opportunities. And that, he said, is the difference in this game. Have to get busy on the glass, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And Rick Carlisle decides to call timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now.
Alright. We can do it now. We want to have them all at 100%.
And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for the Timberwolves. This is the most they've led by 13 points. So with Love on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Butler out there with Ayton. And there's Davis. And it's LeBron James. And it's Curry in at the point guard.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Pass the Bull. There's the triple. And another three for
Minnesota.
Damn.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
James gets to Ayton. It's Curry outside. Sinks the triple.
And it looks to me like he still has some of the shooting touch that he displayed in the first.
Minnesota leading by 16. Here's Bull. Trying to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. James fires from way outside. Here's Davis. Davis cleans the glass and puts it back in.
What determination on the boards. His work ethic really standing out right there. Well done by Davis.
And here we go with Curry running it up the court. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
You know, and not leaving anything to chance either. That's why he takes it right to the bucket.
Out to Edwards. Lets it go from deep. And it's Miami with the rebound. Davis is past the buck. He's looking for Bull and finds him. And Edwards with a clear path to the basket. And Davis sends it back.
A two-way star, AD has led the league in shot blocking on multiple occasions.
The Timberwolves again can't hit.
You know, brick after brick after brick. I mean, that's been the story for him this quarter. I mean, he's got to brain it in down the stretch here.
They get a hand on it. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Edwards can't hit.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
It's Curry outside. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Edwards got 6 rebounds here tonight. Lets it go from the wing. And Curry pulls it down.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Miami with a new 14. Butler making a show out of the slam.
Nasty. I'm talking filthy. Butler punching it and getting his teammates on the bench amped up.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G slam cam. And he recovers it. A clear look for Curry. Another miss by Curry.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
Edwards, good.
Nice smooth three-point shot by Edwards there.
He was being sideways when he shot it.
Boy, he's got confidence from behind the arc.
The Heat trail by 13. And a deep three from Curry. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Yeah, just proving how fast he can heat up. Once Aiden finds that rhythm, he is going to work.
Out of bounds, Miami takes possession. Raymond Green, he's checked in for DeAndre. And the out-of-bounds violation is going to be reviewed.
No.
Coach's issue.
I mean, do that.
This is the exact type of play that I think is perfect for a review. Coach's challenge or not. I mean, you seldom get into a situation where it's hard to definitively determine the out-of-bounds call.
And depending on what point in the game it is, well, it can have a huge impact on the game. So many games coming down to just one possession. Each possession so critical. So we just got word from the NBA Replay Center via the official courtside administrator. And the original call will stand for the out-of-bounds violation.
You know, and some people might argue, hey, we're stopping the game, but this uses up a timeout, so that's technically already a break that could happen regardless of the call staying the same.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota.
Substitution on the court.
And here's Curry, who brings it up for Miami. James way outside. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James.
I'm giving him a fucking chance to come back. They ain't taking it.
Timberwolves leading by 13. Here's Pachi. From outside, off the mark.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And there's Butler with the flush.
Look, that's exactly what you want to see from Butler. He's at his best when he's attacking the rack.
Minnesota shooting in the fourth quarter down around 31%, not playing with as much energy here lately. James wide open, and that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. James has got it back down to within single digits for Miami. And stolen by James. Here's the break. Puts it up for Davis. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Bounce fucking out. That's a bounce oop. Look at that. How do you do that?
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Releases. And that time, also a missed shot. And Miami shooting about 47% here in the fourth. The 11-footer. Curry on the wing. Lebron left side. 6 on the shot clock. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Two players hugging him, trying to stop him.
Magnitude of the moment not lost on LeBron James. He knows they needed a bucket there, and he's going to get it for them.
And it's a completely new lineup for Minnesota.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Free throw good, James. Now Dillingham. One more assist, Clark. He'll have a double-double.
They've relied on him to help control the pace and flow of this offense. He's doing a nice job of it.
Connects from three-point range. Dillingham's got 25 points.
Durant commands so much attention. Part of the reason why he had a wide-open teammate there.
Here's James, and it's sent back by Mutombo.
Oh my God, Jesus Christ.
And that's out of bounds. Miami will
I've never
retain
seen a block
possession.
that hard.
Here's Davis trying to get open as Butler. Another shot. And boy, that looked like goaltending. Yes, it is. And so they will award the basket there.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away. With some energy.
Boy, you got to take your defense up a notch in the playoffs. He takes it up about 3 notches on this block.
To Mutombo, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the point. It's at the line.
First team.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Now here's LeBron. Here's Curry. The inside game of Stephen Curry.
Curry is a guy you can trust to get it done when it needs to be done.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. No good with the triple. Pass to James. Smooth finish inside by LeBron.
And James has made so many big shots throughout his career. This is nothing new.
Curry against Edwards. And here's KD for 3. It's good from long range. And the Timberwolves lead by 4.
Oh, he is just so clutch. He's saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
And the dunk by LeBron.
An ultra competitor. Everything he does, LeBron doesn't go up just for the simple layup. He wants to throw it down.
Edwards fires from way outside. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And out of bounds as the Timberwolves gain possession.
Oh, that certainly could be
I have
costly.
my eyes closed. I'm going to have to give him the ball back.
In a close one, those kinds of mistakes can really give the other team momentum.
15 left in the fourth. Butler with the ball. He's picked up by KD to tie it up. And Ball pulls it down. Minnesota shooting around 41% on the night. They get it again. Out to Edwards. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Well, it's been a turbulent quarter, really rough for him. Nothing going his way. But he seems determined to shoot his way out.
Go, Dennis, man. He got away with going. He hit it before they got there.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
Gets the first, and that narrows the gap to 1. And he is unable to get the second one. And James picks up the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He won.
Was that a 3?
The ball, nobody else was taking that shot.
And here are the Heat now. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's on Anthony Edwards.
Hey, you want to try to guard LeBron, good luck. I mean, the king is impossible to stop. Fast, strong, smart, tough, creative, draws lots of fouls.
And both free throws, good for James.
He's got such a smooth stroke, and it never changes, even in this kind of a high-pressure situation.
Edwards dishes to Mutombo. Butler.
Oh my God, he's stole
With the
it.
steal. 6-second difference between the shot and game play. LeBron with it. He's picked up by KD. Davis, the pass to LeBron. Trying to get open is Butler. LeBron, no good. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time. The game.
And it can not convert on the second. That misses. And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
Butler on the way. Guarded by KD. Outside Butler. From deep LeBron.
There, I made a very good playoff moment. For their fourth quarter fucking comeback. They had a fourth quarter comeback. Thirty-five points.
Got it! Whoa! It's good!
Now we're going to play for real. That they're back.
In the
Play to
NBA
win.
Finals, probably has the highest degree of difficulty of any shot you could possibly dream of.
And that's going to do it for regulation. So we are headed to overtime. We'll take a quick break, then get you back to the action. These teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters, and now we head to overtime. Should be a blast. Anthony Edwards out there with Dillingham. And it's Durant. Then it's Bol. And it's Mutombo at the center, filling out the middle.
I don't know what to do about that. Davis just powering it down.
They recover it. And the basket by Mutombo. What?
Look at that block by James. My God.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
It's stolen by Edwards. Jumps up. Edwards flies in to cap off the break. What hustle!
Well, that's Edwards on both ends. First the D with the steal, then he's able to finish off the break. So
Miami trailing. James looking around.
A nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the
What the
stupendous feet.
fuck was that? He really just opened to him right there. Wow.
Couldn't have been executed any better.
guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
Edwards can't hit. And so Green will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Mutombo up top. Goes up. Finished off the break. And the Timberwolves lead by.
MVP ain't letting them lose.
By 2.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're gonna get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Looking to get back on track here. The kick outside to Butler. A three-pointer, no good.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
KD against James. Durant, no good. The Heat have gone 2 of 3 from the floor as we've gotten this overtime period underway. We had a nice open look right there. Butler's got 22 points.
Get the feeling Butler was ready to let that one fly before the ball got to him.
And Davis pulls it down. Miami's gone 1 of 2 so far in their three-point attempts in overtime. Down low. Davis working in the paint.
Anthony Davis showing you he's in control when the spotlight is on.
And he uses both hands to jam it in.
And his eyes got wide.
is.
Once he got the ball inside, you just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
And here is Green. Davis sets a screen. Green passes to Davis. And Bull pulls it down. Bull's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. It's good.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Team foul.
The Heat have gone a little over 50% from the field in overtime. They're 4 of 6 to the inside. And Curry the bucket on the assist by Green. And the Heat lead by 1.
Great work inside by Curry there. So clever and composed in the paint.
Edwards against Curry. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. They get Stephen Curry. First free throw is good, and that ties the game up.
Hey, like a lot of guys, Edwards rides momentum as a player. When his confidence is soaring, so is his activity level. Huge free throws there. Now they've got the lead.
Bull against Green. Davis setting the pick for Green. Money!
Fearless. Draymond Green gets it done in the moment.
So it's Minnesota now. Outside Edwards. The Timberwolves again can't hit. And it's Miami's ball. Butler from outside. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And it goes out of bounds.
Oh my God, I got lucky. DeAndre knocked it out.
Last touch by Green. And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
You know, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
To Edwards. Clock at 6. Edwards at the rim.
At every level, Edwards has been the go-to guy for his team. It's in his DNA.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. The magnet. At this juncture in the game, clearly warranting a timeout. Guys, what are their best options now?
You know, always intriguing to see what a coach draws up in this situation.
And we call those ATOs. Plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in the game.
Butler dishes to James. For the win, the tagger. He drills the game winner.
He breaks their heart at the buzzer. The most clutch play you're ever going to see.
And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. This was a crucial game for him, tying up the series at 2 apiece, Greg. A huge accomplishment.
In this series, I think hinged on who picked up Game 4, Kevin. I mean, now it's a 3-game series, and anything can happen.
And now we'll go to David Aldridge, who's standing by with our player of the game. Take it away, David.
Thanks very much. Ron, when you know AD is behind you, how does that help you defensively?
You can stay home. You can allow him to play one-on-one versus guard versus big, and you can stay home and be able to box out and get rebounds because he's that good.
It's quite a 1-2 punch, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Game 4 of the NBA Finals is all wrapped up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now, our player of the game, LeBron James.
They won it again. Fuck. Yeah, I kind of wanted it that way. That way it'd be a good series. I guess we'll look at the highlights though. He's averaging about 34 points a game. 34.5. In this one. Oh. He had the best dunk I've seen in ever. See if I can find it real quick. There it is, right there. The best thing I've ever seen. The best one ever, dude. It is. Over Butler and Aiden. Both of them. Defensive powerhouses, dude. What the fuck? I thought I showed everybody. Yeah, L3. Fuck, I didn't mean to do that. There we go. Bam. Thanks for watching, guys. This is the end of the game 4. It's now tied series.